Hello again, I am Mark, and this is Herdsman Food. So, welcome to the channel today. Thank you so much for joining me today on Super Bowl Sunday, a Sunday where we as Americans typically overeat, overdrink, overindulge in general. And so that's what we're going to talk about today. I have gone to Pizza Hut. And I'm very excited about this because if you know the channel, you know I'm a Pizza Hut fan. Before I get started on what we're looking at today, thank you so much for clicking that like button. I really appreciate it. If you could just go ahead and do that like button right now for me, if you like what you see. And always remember, if you're not a part of the herd, please be sure to subscribe and click that little bell, and you'll get notifications every time I release a new video, and hopefully you are interested in doing that. But thank you to all the subscribers and everyone who is viewing as well. So today from Pizza Hut, we have the big New Yorker pizza. And I don't know how long I have to hold this up to get this as the old thumbnail, but man, talk about a box. That is a tremendous piece of marketing right there. It's bold, it's big, it's back. 6 extra large pieces. Let's take a look at this. Now, surprisingly, I haven't done this pizza yet. I have not reviewed it. I've not had it, okay? We're going to give it a try here. I want to say a couple of things. First of all, it's 6 big slices of pizza. Now, I always struggle with calling something by an area, right? You remember my Detroit style. You remember my Chicago style. You remember the Mexican burger, the Mexican chicken sandwich, the Italian chicken sandwich from Burger King. I always get offended to some extent when we call something like that, like the Mexican chicken sandwich, because it's spicy and it has jalapenos. Little offended by that. New York style pizza, I don't think, if you've ever been to New York and you've had pizza, and I have, and I enjoyed it, right? But I think if you went to New York, you would find that you don't need to tell New Yorkers what their style of pizza is. They'll tell you what it is based on where they are. I don't think if you were in downtown Manhattan and started walking north, you would get a different opinion about every 2 blocks on what's New York style pizza or what's good pizza to those people. So I hate to pigeonhole them into this one, but this is what we in the Midwest and apparently all across the country call New York style pizza. And this is what it looks like. It's floppy. I gotta say I love that. It's floppy. It's foldable, okay? That's how they apparently do it. So that's how we're going to try it here. So I'm going to fold that over, right? See the steam still coming up on that? So I said at the beginning, I'm excited about this because I like Pizza Hut pepperoni pizza. This has both of my favorite pepperoni types on here. The real small ones, real crispy ones here, and then the bigger ones as well. I love that. I love the 2 pepperoni style that they do. I'm going to take another bite here. And you get that taste, that crispy pepperoni. Oh my goodness. There's also some Parmesan spread on the top of here. I think some Italian seasoning as well, probably oregano. I feel like the cheese mixture is different on this than their standard. I do like it. I feel like it's either the sauce or the cheese a little bit sweeter. I do enjoy that. Now, this is obviously not a thin crust, which, would make it hard to fold over. It's not a thick crust. It's not a pan, kind of in the middle there. Guys, I love this. And you kind of knew I was going to like the pepperoni pizza from Pizza Hut, but I do like this style. I actually prefer it. I like it when it's nice and flimsy like this. This is not too greasy. I like some grease on my pizza. This is not overly greasy, and I feel like the crust is a good crust. It's firm, but it's soft on the inside. I think this is great. It's also very large. Now, I don't know if this is one of those that, if you have 10 people and you've got 6 slices of pizza, you're going to run into trouble. But if you have 6 or less people, I think one piece is going to satisfy most people. Not going to satisfy this herdsman, but it's going to satisfy most people. Now, I've given you plenty of time. Kickoff is in about an hour and a half. So you got plenty of time. If you want to call Pizza Hut, order one of these. You probably will get it there in time, unless you live in like New York City or Chicago Metro. You probably won't. But hopefully you will enjoy it as much as I did. It is $13.99, and for that price, I think it is still a value. It's more than I like to pay for a pizza, but it's definitely got the value there at $13.99. No question about it. Thank you so much. Let me know what you think about, what you're thinking about in your comments below. Let me know what you'd like to see in the future. And let me know if you've had this pizza, if you liked it, if you hated it, let me know. I want to know what you know as well. So until next time, thank you so much for subscribing, clicking that bell, and sharing in all types of social media. But until next time, don't be afraid to join the herd.